YBT recap. We have a lot to cover today, so let's jump right into it. Let's start from the beginning. If you didn't see my last video, go check that out right now. So, we're bowling on 2025 Junior Gold pattern, the Hourglass. I'll put that right here again. 43 foot. So yeah, I was talking about in the last video where I was planning on playing up 10. I did. So, I'll show it. I'll also play clips, but I started out with my level in practice. It was alright. It wasn't striking much, so I went to my Ion Max, through practice and game 1. I ended up game 1 with 200 even, so I was dead even on cut. So I'll get a clip of that game real quick.
Dude, can you buy it?
So first game, yeah, I was throwing my Ion like you saw. I nutted that shot. Most shots did not look like that. I went Brooklyn a lot more times than I want to admit. So legally I have to take that, so stay mad. Moving on to game 2. So the rest of the footage you're gonna see is only from game 1. I'm just gonna put it through, sprinkle it through this video because I got no other videos. So game 2, we went down to the end pair. We were bowling Rippick Lanes in Binghamton. That's where YBT 3 was. I was throwing my Ion Max up 10, but because there was a wall literally like here, or yeah, the video will flip, yeah. So there's a wall about here. I was scared I was gonna run into the wall, and then I was scared I was gonna dump it, so I just kept tugging it. I ended up with a 137 that game. I was minus 63. Thank the Lord the cut was minus 93. I was in the cut by 30 after game 2. I was throwing my Ion Max. Last 2 shots, I was throwing my level in the 10th frame, and that ball looked really good then. So you just watched Garrett Arnold. I just wanted to give him a quick shout out. He's helped me a lot this summer with bowling. So moving on to game 3, we went down. So if you've ever bowled at Rippick Lanes, Rippick Lanes. There's a wall between 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 6, 7. I'll try to find a picture somewhere of it. So we were right next to that wall. The kid that I'm good friends with was just on that pair. He said that lane was tight. So I held my line 10, and that was just the spot. I had the front 4, I believe, and then I missed at 3, 6, 10. I chopped it a little bit. I left the 10 pin. Yeah, I chopped it out of it. So that's all right. Ended up with a 204. So I was under 56, and the cut was minus 141. So at this point, we're in. we're in there. So the last game this is for position at this point. So my last game, I ended out with a let me read my notes. 199. I was on minus 60. The cut was minus 91, 191. I ended up qualifying third. I qualified third the first YBT. I qualified first the last one. So my average qualifying, correct me if I'm wrong, is like 2.5, 3/4. Wait, it wouldn't be 3/4, 3/4. Got it. Going into lunch break, I'm very confident at this point, but the lanes breaking down kind of got me a little iffy. I didn't know to stay with my level because you miss right, it's going straight. You miss left, you didn't know. It was either holding and somehow miraculously striking, or going through the face. So match play. You know that one Kanye song, the one where it's like, it all falls down? That explained my match play pretty much. I shot a 141 to 166. I missed a spare and I just mentally. The kid went Brooklyn, went straight through the face and struck all 3 times. I was just beat that game. I struggled very mentally today. Like, I saw him get a lucky break and did not check audio. I didn't think you guys could hear me. Like, he would get a lucky break and I would just, yeah. So I ended up throwing my I was throwing my level, and then second game of match play, because it's 2-game not roll off, but you know what I mean. I ended up going to my night road, and I was just pushing it down lane on the right lane. The right lane, you couldn't do anything. Just okay, don't quote that sound effect. I ended up with a 162. He shot a 140. I struck out and lost by 3. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I really want to get one of these YBT wins under my belt. So I finished top 16 all 3. So yeah. Next one's Rome. That would be YBT number 4. So I'm just gonna give you a quick final rundown. Started off the day. Level in practice. Looked deep. Ion max. That was the ball. I shot 200. Second game, stayed in my Ion max. Bad call. 137. Third game, leveled, cranking it up 10. 204. Fourth game, 199. Still on the same line. Qualified third for my division. And then lost first round of match play. Shot 303. Those 2 games. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I felt this week could have been my week. Another thing I didn't mention, my cousin Dayton qualified for junior gold with me. Everybody give him a round of applause. I'll put a picture of him right here. So yeah, that was my YBT number 3. Well, see you guys in 2 weeks.